I'm like, yo, bro, let me just take these home. I'm gonna bring my shoes to school the next day. Give me that! All mines! You didn't know I was gonna finesse you, bro? You too, what it do, man? It is your boy Abdul up next, and I'm back with another video, man. Look, it's story time season. Your boy Dooley coming with another story time this week. Now, if you click the title is wild, bro. I had to really come and sit down and accept with myself. I've done so many wrong things in life. I'm pretty much bringing these story times as a way to repent. I'm repenting for my sins, all right? All you see on my story times is something that I've done to somebody or something dramatic that's happened to me. But this time, I done pulled the worst thing ever. Man, if you thought I could have done anything worse, man, I done did the slimiest, grimiest, bummiest thing you could have ever imagined. I robbed my homie for his shoes on the last day of school. Oh my God. Now, this story dates very far back in my life. Now, some of y'all not gonna believe me that I did it. Y'all not gonna believe me, but if you actually picture that time in life, you're gonna understand. Go back to when LeBron's and KD's was drip. Woo! Do you remember when people used to wear KD 6s? Look, put a picture of the KD 6s right here. Put a picture of the LeBron 10s. And put a picture of LeBron Soldier 7s. So look, this was back when these shoes was lit. And I pretty much finessed my man out of his shoes on the last day of school. To start, the shoe was LeBron Soldier 7s. Put the picture back up of the LeBron Soldier 7s, but it was the green ones. Now the shoes that I had, they were the LeBron 10 Cutting Jades. Now look, the way I finessed him was too easy because he tried to finesse me. Scammer gets scammed. Now, I robbed this man for his shoes back in elementary school. I think we was in about 4th grade. I had to get my way on them shoes one way or another. Swiper, no swiping, nah. I was on all types of timing. I wasn't as sweet as Swiper. I ain't gonna cap. I had some times where I used to have to, hit the Walmart. Mom, can you buy me this? She said no. I had to stick. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you caught me as a little kid walking through your Walmart, it was most likely a Lego WWE action figure up my ass, straight up. Walking with that shit right in between my butt cheeks. Walking with it right in between my butt cheeks like these, clenching tight. But when I had to jug my homie, it was no difference. Now, this dude clear as day wasn't my homie like that, bro. And I really hope he don't see this video, bro. He probably like some type of driller now. I don't know. He was going on the driller route. You could tell a crash out when you see a crash out. I already knew. He was like the only dude in class that when he reading, the only dude that actually studied on the words. So I knew we was taking the test. They called this man's name out to get more time. I was like, it's finna be the easiest jug of my life. Straight up. It was about to be the easiest jug of my life. By that moment, I knew he was the sweet lick. It all starts in band class, bruh. I was in elementary band class. I played the trumpet. Bro, the trumpet is so much of an Ayo instrument. All you do is sit up there, you hold it like these and say, you blow. That's pause. You gotta say pause if you play the trumpet. Don't be mad at me. But I used to play the trumpet and bro used to play the trumpet too. Now, bro used to talk to me during band and stuff, but I told you what type of person he was. Them conversations wasn't going nowhere. But one day, he told me he wanted to trade shoes with me. It was leading up to the end of the year, too. So one day, he told me he wanted to trade shoes with me. Now, look at the shoes he asked to trade. Now, put the LeBron Soldier 7s up here. Any colorway if you can't find the green one. My shoes was clear as day colder. He was trying to... Bro, the LeBron Soldier 7s was going hard, but it wasn't going harder than the actual 10s and 11s. He was reaching. Now, this is when people used to wear basketball shoes with cargo pants. That was drip. Basketball shoes and cargo pants. You walk out there, go to the mall, you pulling any and every facts. When I asked him to trade shoes and he offered me those shoes, but he said he wanted my LeBron 10s, I'm like, if I go through this trade, I got finesse. So pretty much he tried to finesse me. You thought I was dumb enough to trade my shoes with you like that? That's crazy. So once he tried to trade me those shoes, and I looked at the offer on my phone because we was messaging on Kik. I'm like, okay, interesting. You can't keep my shoe. You know we're going to trade back. It was twin day. Last week of school, it was twin day. So we was going to trade shoes for twin day, come back. Twin day is on Wednesday. We go back to school again Thursday. Friday is the last day of school. This is how it goes down. I told him pretty much, I'll go through with the trade. I told him, I'm going to go through with the trade, bro. Let's just go ahead and trade the LeBron 10s for the Soldier 7s. Your shoes cost $200 less than mine, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He thought I was gonna do it. We came to school. I didn't bring my shoes. He brought his. I'm like, yo, bro, let me just take these home. I'm gonna bring my shoes to school the next day. Give me that! All mine! You didn't know I was gonna finesse you, bro? You really believe that? You believe that, bro? Time out. You believe that I was really gonna do it? Bro gave me his shoes. Now I'm at home looking at my shoe collection like, alright, I could bring my other shoes and he put them on the next day. For one, you was trying to get the hand-me-down shoes from your mans. That's already crazy. No, I ain't gonna act like I wasn't getting down like that. I was getting down like that, bro. So when I get this nigga shoes at school, I'm like, okay, so this nigga's really dumb enough to give me his shoes. I'm sitting with his shoes and it's 2 days left in school and his shoes is at my crib. Now I'm really thinking like, let me just make sure this nigga get his shoes back and I ain't gonna take his shit. Like, I'm gonna just give him his shoes back. You ain't gonna see mine though. Cause if I gave you my shoes on the last day of school, how the fuck I'm gonna get my shoes back? You tried to finesse me, bro. I'm sorry. 5 years later, I'm still not apologizing to you, bro. Bro, I jugged a nigga 10 years ago. I still ain't apologizing, nigga. Get back. Get back. Nah, I'm tweaked. Bro, probably some type of ultimate gangbanger. I know this nigga in the streets now. I swear I'm sorry. I came to school the next day. With this nigga shoes in my bag. But you won't believe how bro fumbled the ultimate fumble. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro didn't fumble. I pulled the ultimate slimy move. I walked into school with his shoes. I put them in my locker and acted like I didn't bring them. I ain't gonna lie. I fumbled. I really wanted them kicks, bro. So it was either I give him his shoes back or I just like say I forgot them or something. So I ain't gonna lie. I came to school. Bro asked me about the shoe trade because he thought it was all genuine on my end. I'm speaking to bro like, yeah, I got you, bro, for sure. Bro, my brother, bro. You my brother, bro. Chill. I got straight slimy. I slimed him out his ass, nigga. I slimed that dude. I'm getting a little too overly happy about sliming the dude, but I slimed him. When we get to school that day, bro, I put the shoes in my locker and I really acted like I didn't bring them to school. I'm talking like, bro, I'm helping him look for it. He asking me questions about the shoes. I'm talking to him. I said, bro, you know I never steal from you, bro. I swear I'm repenting. God, forgive me, bro. Forgive me. I would have jugged my auntie when I was younger. I jugged my cousin, bro. I robbed my cousin. Like, that's a story time for another day. Because I actually robbed my cousin. But when we get to school, he wasn't even tripping. Now, I really thought it was really going to turn out to be something, but it wasn't. So when I get back home from school with this nigga's shoes still in my book bag, I knew not to come to school on the last day. Bro, he had his last chance, bro. He didn't even get the shoes. I couldn't believe it, bro. It was just the fact I was hooping in his shits at the YMCA, the local joint, and everything. Imagine you go to school with a nigga, you trade him your shoes, then June 26th of that year, you see him playing with your shoes on at the YMCA. I was getting grimy, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably like my most down bad confession of all time. Now, did he text me anything threatening? Nothing like that. I told you what type of dude bro was. He was stuttering on his words in the books when we was reading them in class. He was texting me. His typos was so bad I couldn't even understand what the nigga was saying. Give me that. It's all mine. I stole your shit. I'm telling you, now I have more hoop shoes on rotation. I ended up getting the Kyries, the LeBrons, another pair of LeBrons, some KD 6s. I had some crazy basketball shoes back in the day. I really took that shit that serious that I was willing to steal a nigga basketball shoe. Now, my main man's got his basketball shoes took in school too. And the same nigga that stole his shit was helping him look for it, blaming other people for it. But at least in this case, it was me. Bro, I didn't want to say your name this entire video because I believe you are a real stepper in real life. I'm really not trying to be the next nigga, bro. Like this video for me, please, man. Y'all didn't eat up the last story time, but I haven't posted in a long time. I'm just trying to give y'all this content. Like this story time for me, bro. I really jugged that dude, bro. I also want to give a shout out to these 4 people right here, man. If you want a shout out, all you have to do is like this video and let me know that you liked it in the comment section. I go through and pick 4 people every time. Follow my backup YouTube channel, More Abdul Up Next. This YouTube channel could be taken down one day, man. You gotta always be prepared. Follow my Instagram at Abdul Up Next. I post there too, bro. You gotta stay in the loop, bro. You gotta stay in the loop, bro. We building a community. Merch is on the, man, it's not even merch, bro. This is a clothing brand. This is a clothing brand, my guy. I'm cooking. When I say I'm cooking, watch out in the kitchen, my nigga. Make sure you see that too, bro. Y'all let me know if I should do another story time because I got some crazy stories I've never told anybody. I'm dragging this shit on. Thank you for watching. Appreciate everybody. I'm good.